This little known feature is going to take your experience working in Logic Pro to the next level and really help you capture the nuances of live performance. Whether you're a professional producer or a hobbyist, open up Logic and get ready because this video is going to change the way you record in Logic Pro forever. Look, I know that intro was just a little bit dramatic, but I'm absolutely serious. This feature has absolutely changed my workflow in Logic, and I know it's gonna change yours. So picture this, you open up Logic, you have an idea, you need to get started, and if you're like me, you like a metronome playing, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna figure out the tempo, right? Now this can be a bit of a headache, so what I've done in the past is I use tap tempo. So the shortcut I have set up is to hold shift and then tap the space bar. After you do it 4 times, you'll start seeing the tempo adjust. But if I speed up just a little bit too much on a couple, see how drastic and how much that changes. So I'll do that for about 5 to 10 seconds, then I'll see where it's averaging out. I like it to be exact, so I would make that 72. But what happens almost every single time is I turn on the metronome and I realize it's either too fast or too slow. Have you ever experienced that? That headache is gone using free tempo recording. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you an example of using it, and then I'm gonna actually show you how to set it up. So let's get started. For the most part, I start every song idea on piano. So here's the idea I have. So I'm gonna go turn free tempo recording on and then play the same thing. Stop the recording, and now you can see Logic Pro has given us some options. So the first option of applying the region tempo to the project means it's gonna take every single little tempo change I've made and just create a tempo track. That way the project can follow it. Now the second option is the one that I pretty much use. It's gonna take an average tempo and then it's just gonna change the tempo to that for the song, because I generally will just quantize what I've played. Now I wouldn't recommend clicking don't show again because you want these options up because you may change your mind on which option you'll choose in the future. So let's click apply average region tempo to project. And it brings up the tempo track and you can see here it's done 81.3. I'll do a quick quantize and then it's all good to go, right in line with the metronome and tempo. It even works when you're creating a beat or some type of drum track. Check this out. There's no more trying to figure out the tempo. You open up Logic, you hit free tempo recording, and you just let the inspiration fly out. This is such an amazing time-saving tool, and like I said, it is going to change the way you record in Logic Pro forever. It's very easy to set up and get it up on your toolbar, so let me show you how to do that really quick. Right-click underneath your transport controls and click Customize Control Bar and Display. Under Transport, if we go down here, all you need to do is select free tempo recording and it's gonna automatically add it to your control bar there. Super simple. So tell me, do you agree that this is an absolute game-changing feature in Logic Pro? And have you been using it? Let me know in the comments below, but until next time, I'm Phil. Keep creating music.